The causes of the First War of Independence, 1857. The causes that lead to the First War of Independence can be classified under four categories. Political. These were policies that British introduced to undermine the power of the princely states. Socio-religious. These were practices introduced that hurt the sentiments of the Indians. Economic. These were hardships faced by the Indians at large due to policies that helped the British. And military. These were the inequality of treatment between British soldiers and Indian soldiers. There were three political causes of the First War of Independence. One was the doctrine of lapse. 2. The policy of annexation. And 3. The case of Bahadur Shah Zafar. The doctrine of lapse and policy of annexation has been discussed in another video. However, in the following slides the case of Bahadur Shah Zafar will be discussed. In 1849, Lord Dalhousie announced that the successors of Bahadur Shah Zafar would not be permitted to use the Red Fort as their palace. They were required to shift to a place near the Qutub Minar. Lord Canning, in 1856, announced that after the death of Bahadur Shah Zafar, his successors would not be allowed to use the imperial titles and would be known as mere princes. This hurt the feelings of the Indian Muslims, and consequently Bahadur Shah Zafar began plotting against the British. The British interfered with social and religious norms that affected Indian society as a whole, leading to widespread fear and unhappiness among the masses. They were: 1. Was the abolition of the practice of sati. This was done earlier in 1829. Then, the Widow Remarriage Act was legalized in 1856. And the third was that the Orthodox Indians felt humiliated to note that in the railway compartments, Brahmins and people from the backward classes were made to sit side by side. There were 5 economic causes that led to the First War of Independence. 1. The East India Company made huge profits. 2. The restrictive trade practices favored British. Then, forced agriculture of some crops profited Britain. 4. People faced economic hardship, making it difficult to meet ends. And the last, that some of the land of upper and middle class was annexed. There is a separate video on details of the above economic causes. There were 3 causes related to military that added to the reasons for the First War of Independence. In the military, the salaries of the Indian soldier was much lesser than his British counterpart, while their duties were more or less similar. The salary was too meager to support their families. The British Parliament passed the General Service Enlistment Act in 1856, which decreed that the Indian soldiers could be sent overseas on duty. And Indian soldiers dreaded sea voyage, and considered it against their customs. Earlier, Indians were of the belief that the British were invincible. However, the British were beaten in the First Afghan War in 1838 to 1842. This gave courage to the Indian soldiers to wage a war against the British rule. With this we conclude the topic on the causes of the First War of Independence.